Simon, a point today against a well-drilled Brackley side. Was the draw a fair result?
Well, I think we dominated the game. Certainly had a lot of the possession, a lot of the territory. Would like to have carved out a few more chances and work the keeper a bit more, but overall, I think they'll be probably happier than us to come away with a draw.
So it wasn't the best of starts, going down 1-0 in the first couple of minutes, but how pleased were you with how quickly you reacted?
Well, first of all, I think most people in the ground would undoubtedly have thought it was a foul on Terry Kennedy. You're not going to shift him without, a real shoulder barge, and that's what it was. There's no doubt about it. I mean, in this day and age, they're given, aren't they, 9 times out of 10. But yeah, we didn't react in that instance, appropriately, because the ball ended up in the back of the net. But I thought, considering we went 1-0 down so early on in the game, I thought the reaction was superb to that, straight from the kick-off. I thought we dominated from there on in.
Terry Kennedy was given man of the match, but it could have been any of our back line. So how impressed were you with our defensive display today?
I thought we looked really solid. All of the back four are playing out skins at the minute, and they're safe in the knowledge as well. They've got a really top-class keeper behind them as well, mopping things up. Fullbacks managed to bomb on as well, add that attacking impetus to the team. I thought overall the system worked really well. As I say, we're good when we shift the ball about at pace and pass it, and the movement ahead of the ball is good. I can't fault any player today. They couldn't have done much more.
So with injuries to Simon Ainge and Dominic Knowles, Jordan Thewlis had to lead the line by himself. What did you make of his contribution?
Very good. Just didn't quite get the look of the bounce sometimes. He was in and around the box, constantly being a menace to their defence. I was proud of his efforts. I think he's looking really lively. Another game, he could have maybe scored 1 or 2, but can count themselves unlucky today. And I thought George Thompson and Joe Lita as well proved a problem for them. I mean, they're a good team. They're up there for a reason, and they were one of the fancied teams to win it. So we knew we were in for a tough game. We know their setup, and they do it every week in, week out. Find the channels, play for set pieces, and they're successful at it. But it was good. It was good to get the ball down and be brave against big lads, and I was proud of the efforts.
Have you got any updates on the injuries to Ainge and Knowles?
Yeah, Ainge had an operation on Thursday. It was successful, but he'll be out for 3 months, I think. But hopefully that'll be shortened because of the rehab and the full-time rehab as well. Dominic Knowles, he broke his metatarsal, and he's getting an operation as well in the next couple of days. We're doing what we can as a club, and I've got to thank the board for backing me and Rachel and Thurs in terms of trying to act quickly and get them scanned, get them operated the following day or a couple of days after we get the results. We're doing everything in our powers to get them back. It's not that easy to replace like for like, because who's going to give you, top goal scorer in the league for nothing? And the backup to that, which is Dominic Knowles. But we'll keep searching, we'll keep working hard. But meanwhile, we think we've got a squad that's just proven it. It can dictate games.
So Salford are next up here on Tuesday night, another team near the top of the league. Are you expecting another tight game?
Yeah, we'll get the coverage on Monday and we'll go through it. But we don't think we need to change much, to our style of play to give them a good competitive game. It's no doubt it's going to be a fantastic atmosphere again, and I didn't hear one negative shout today, from the crowd. I thought they were absolutely behind us from minute 1 to minute 90, and they'll have seen a good, passionate passing performance. We've got to replicate that and keep doing it, keep being relentless. To be in with a chance of that top spot, but we're all excited about the challenge so far.